everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome back to InTheLittleBox, the weekly kind of PO box show on my channel where I open everything that you send in. And just to quickly start out, I want to say a massive thank you to Minty and Sam. They work here at Yog Towers in the office, and they have gone through all of the mail that I've never been able to open, or at least a good chunk of it so far. You know, stuff that came in like last year and when I was still living at my dad's and I haven't been able to open yet, and it will probably never get opened on the show, but they've shown me it, and then we basically look for return addresses on them as well, and we're sending stuff out to you. So we're sending like badges, we're sending signed cards and stuff. I don't know if the cards are only signed by me or signed by everybody at Yog Towers. It could be one or the other, but just either way, if you've ever sent something to the PO box and you had a return address on it, then keep an eye out, because you might be getting something very soon. If you do ever want to send anything to this show, the information is in the description below, and that is all you need to know really. So I'm going to move on to the first thing. I've got a couple of like envelope-y package things, and then I've got some bigger boxes as well that I want to open today, which is cool. So yeah, let me open up the first one. It's been good. It's been a while since I've done this. Hopefully I don't look too red on the camera. I think I look okay. I don't really look that tanned. I look more, it's weird, I either look too red on camera or I don't look like I've tanned at all, because obviously I've been on a holiday recently. But yeah, it looks okay, I guess. It's all good. I didn't expect to tan, I expected to burn, so the fact I've got any kind of tan is very exciting. So here we go. This is whoa! This is very cool actually. So this actually ties in nicely with the whole new COTS thing, but look at this badass blade. So it's like a massive lapis sword, it's got shards coming off the bottom of it as well, and then the hilt of it is like a birchwood tree, and it's got like a little ball midway down, which is like a little shrub, which is awesome. There's a little character on it as well. There's InTheLittle Emperor, that's one character, InTheLittle Planter, and Slayer as well, InTheLittle Slayer, which is there. And he's done also a super sapling logo, which has got the sapling logo inside of it as well. And it's been ages, it's been years since I've done this, where when you draw an S on these and you do like 6 lines and then you connect them all up, and I remember everybody used to do that in like their school books back in like maths class and stuff like that, especially when you had like maths books as well with the lined grid pages. It used to be even easier. But yeah, there you go, that's pretty cool. Let's find out who this is from. There's a couple of bits with this one. It says, "Hey Martin Littlewood, I'm Daniel of Team Nairan." Team Nairan. It's N-I-A-R-A-M. It says, "Me and John really like your videos, and thus we hope you like John's drawing and think, ooh, that's nice." I did think, ooh, that's nice. Also, John and I have a YouTube channel called Team Nairan. We tried to do a parody of Owl City's Fireflies, but discovered that nor John or me could sing it. Even Owl City himself can't sing it. Don't worry about it. That song is incredibly high pitch. So yeah, don't worry about it. I wanted to do a parody of that years ago because I remember when that song first came out in America, I found out about it and I was like, this song's amazing, let's start playing it on our student radio station. And then all of the people at the student radio station, or at least on the, like the music, head of music or whatever it was at the time, she was like, no. And I was like, alright, you're lost. I mean, I'm playing it regardless, but if you don't want everybody else to have it on the playlist, I was like, you know, balls to it, you know, do what you want. And then funnily enough, probably about 7 months later, because it came out in like summer in America and it came out in January in the UK, went straight to #1, and I was very smug about that fact. There you go, random old story. Anyway, that's why we sent you the lyrics, since we didn't have anything else yet, and we hope you can do more with them than us. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep these lyrics secret in case this ever becomes a thing. I'm going to put them there. I wonder if Sparkles could sing that high. Maybe if he had a bit of editing on it, because Owl City's edited up, so I might have to ask Sparkles about it, but that's cool. Other than that, you've got a couple of bits of Skype information, and to wrap it up, it says, "I hope you have a very nice day today, and we hope to hear from you soon. And if you don't want to do the parody, please tell us so." I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but thank you very much. And that is from Team Nairan, Daniel and John, so thank you very much, dudes, for sending something into the show. Open up the next one. I'm going to open this because it has definitely piqued my curiosity, and it is very nicely decorated. There's a huge lapis piece on there. There's the InTheLittleWood logo and a little stump as well on my head and lapis, and then there is a huge creeper of course on there, so I'm hoping this isn't any kind of letter bomb. That's a very nice light you have there. Let me open this up. There's lots of sellotape and extra guff that the Royal Mail seem to have slapped on top of it. I say Royal Mail, Parcel Force. But yeah, let me see if I can open this up. This might be a keys job. I still haven't brought my samurai sword in. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I never remember to. It's because it's decorative in my flat at the minute. There we go. I've got it next to my little radio award, so yeah, it's cool. Let me just open that up. There we go. For people that are wondering, the holiday was fine. Like, a lot of people have been asking me on, like, Reddit as well. That's something I should mention. On Reddit, I noticed that Sips had a subreddit, and I went to have a look and see if there was an InTheLittleWood one, and there was, but somebody was squatting it and basically weren't doing anything with it. So I put in a request, and now I actually own the InTheLittleWood subreddit, which is really cool. And also the r/Littlewood one as well. So if you go to either of those URLs, it will take you to the same place. But if you ever want to go onto there, I'm currently doing an Ask Me Anything on there, like I did on the Yogscast one, where you can ask me any question that you'd like, and I will answer it if if it's not too personal. Which, to be fair, a lot of stuff I've answered in the past, people didn't think I would, and it's just because I'm a very open book. So you know, it's not too difficult to get a question answered by me. So I'll put a link below to that if you want to go and leave me a question. And I finally, with a nice little plug, managed to open this bad boy. Oh, manga. This is good actually. I've been looking for some manga, some new ones. Oh, wow. That's really cool. There's like, I don't know, is that a badge? Yeah, it's a badge. Look at that. It says Martin Dream. I wonder if this is about me and Kai. This could very well have been sent way before I even knew Kai, but let's have a look. Here we go. Nice. Cool. Let's have a look at this then. Hold on a second. Whoa. Hello. A nice little wintry type thing there. That is pretty damn cool. And you've also you sent me a map of the Americas, and you can basically so I can see what state is what 2-letter digits and stuff. And also oh, a map of Washington as well. So you basically sent me a map of where you live, which is gladly not any more specific than the area within the state. You've not told me what street or anything, but that's fine. Oh, there's actually a pretty big letter in there. Can you see all the decoration inside of it? We've got, who's that? Oh, I think that's you in the bottom. Oh, it is, yeah, that's you in the bottom right corner. We've got Drippy as well. We've got myself. It's really cool. Let me read this out then. So it says, Dear Martin, aka InTheLittleWood. Hi, Martin. My name is Ashley, or Terra. Hi, Ashley. Hello. I'm known on my channel, Rogue Dreamers. I'm 20... Is that 23 or 13? I think that's a 2. I'm 23 years old and I live in the United States. I included a map to show you where it is. Yes, I've checked that one out. I've been waiting to send you a package for a while now, but never really had the time to get stuff ready. Even this package took me a couple of months to get everything together. That's okay. It takes me a couple of months to open anything. So, you know, it's a similar process when it comes to the opening stage. Since I was sending you this package, I thought I'd make it as epic as possible. So, this is the epic, awesome sapling package, the EASP, apparently. Name pending, lol, it says in there. This is just a small thank you for everything that you do. I've been a fan of yours for about 1.5 years now, but I've known about you since you first started. One of the first videos I watched of yours was Formed This Way, but then I got into your COT series, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Jet Set Radio, and your many Minecraft adventures. Yes, I've been on loads of those with Toby. I'm really enjoying your Tech It series, so this is quite a while ago, and also Nerdcube Vanilla Minecraft, so it's not too long ago as well, it's like halfway in between. But I'm definitely enjoying Ni no Kuni, as I'm a big Studio Ghibli fan, and I have all the films and cried when I saw he was helping with a game and I didn't have a PS3 to play it on. Oh, well that's why you watch Let's Plays. That's for people who can't get games, they can do that instead. What else have we got? So I was so bummed. I always enjoy watching you your playthroughs. You always have a blast. You rock. So as a thank you, I put a bunch of things in this box for you. Now I'm not going to read the list off of there. I'm just going to skip towards the end of the list. Yeah, it just says thank you for everything you do from Ashley, and that's really cool. And she wants an email if this actually gets to me, so I will put this to one side and I will be sure to email you. So the reason I didn't want to look at the list is because I wanted to find everything for myself. So we've got that one. There's a little badge on there. It says Martin Dreamer. And if I open this up, there are 2 mangas in here. And this is actually really cool because I've been looking for a new manga to read because I've been reading One Piece and I'm waiting for next week. So basically a week today as I record this. The next 3-in-1 comes out, so I'll be able to get volume 16 to 18. But I have been looking for something else to read, you know, outside of that. And by the looks of it, I've got the first 4 volumes. Yes, the first 4 volumes of a manga called Fruits Basket. So that'll be an interesting read. I might take this home with me tonight. I've got The Last of Us to play tonight as well. I've got The Last of Us for PS3. And then I might also read this, because I'm sure after a few hours I'll get bored of playing the same game continuously. But yes, there we go. We've got some 4 mangas in there. I'm really into manga at the minute, by the way. I've never really been much of a reader, but since I've started reading those, I've really gotten into it. And on my holidays as well, I read the first Game of Thrones book. I have the second one, but I don't have the ones that follow it. I'm going to wait until I finish reading those until I actually get them. Oh, there's a... Wow, that's... Is this bought off a store or something, or did you personally make it? I might have to reference back to the book, but let me check this out. This looks really... Oh wow, it's like, I'm never going to use this if it is, but this looks like it's a Minecraft sword, but an eraser. Oh no, wait, hold on. Oh, it's a USB pen drive. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, cool. So there we go. We've got a USB pen drive. We have what I think is a rupee. Is that a rupee? Not roofie. If it was that would be very different. But yeah, look, there you go, a green rupee, which is really cool. So we got those. I think it's basically one for each series that I do. Oh, careful! There's lots of like foamy bits in here, which is awesome. Fan art for you. Oh, hello. Let me open this up then. Let's have a look at some of the fan art inside of here. Where are we looking? Oh wow, these are all like digital prints as well. Okay, I'll have to be careful with these. But there's myself and Toby trying to get ourselves some lapis, of course. There's a very Jet Set Radio looking logo for the InTheLittleWood logo. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully you can see that properly. There's myself and Zeku. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've spoken to Zeku actually. He sort of disappeared again, but there you go. I really like that little chibi look to it. There's Link and also the Bruce and also Navi as well, which is pretty cool. And then, oh, Navi? What's her name? Her name isn't Navi, is it? Oh my god, it's been so long since I've played it that I've forgotten her name. What is it? No, I've forgotten, never mind. And then there is also a Master Chief and a Blue Chief as well, which is pretty sweet. So I'm assuming maybe that's stripping from when we did it on the live streams. So there we go, that's the fan art that's in here. And then it looks like there are also some noms. Actually, there's more beyond the noms, oh my god. So there are, oh, you hero. Oh my god, the caramel as well. Hershey's Kisses, caramel, I love you so much. And there are also Rolos, because they're kind of like Hershey's Kisses, but not like drop shaped. So there we go, there's those. And I think that might be everything. Let me double check. Oh no, there's more, there's more, there's more. Oh wow, oh these are really cool. There's actually things here for everybody in the office, and all of them have like their own badges as well. I'll show you these because you may never get to see them otherwise, but oh, there we go, stick it to the front. There's a Duncan badge, which is really cool. There is a Simon badge, which I think is pretty sweet. There is a Shin badge. Shin is actually the only other person in the office currently, because everybody else is away E3. Lewis badge as well, which is cool. There is one for Sips, which is that one there. It's fallen off the letter, but there you go. So when Sips comes here in August, he's probably going to come here before then, but when he comes here in August to come along to the Insomnia Gaming Festival with us, I'll be able to give that to him then. There is a Lewis one, which is uber awesome, and there is the Sparkles one. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then there is also a stripping one. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, there's a stripping one just there. You can see the Tech It, the Rail Bros sort of character on there. There is a Nilesy one, which is sweet, and it's got lots of these foam chips stuck to it. But yeah, there's a Nilesy one, which I really like, and there is a Toby one. I don't know when Toby's going to come to the office. We should really organise that sometime soon. But yeah, there's a Toby one, and then there is also a Hannah one as well. So there we go. And I think that is everything from the package. Yes, it is. Cool. So there we go. That is everything from this amazing sapling package, the EASP as we like to call it. So there we are. Cool. And that actually puts us up to like the 15-minute mark. I might open one more thing, but yeah, that was really cool. Let me just check if there wasn't an extra note at the end of the letter. It's lost upon... Oh no, I can't find it. I can't find the letter amongst all the epic stuff, but thank you very much. I've already read out your name, so you'll be well aware of that. And let's open, let's say one more piece. What should we open? There's this one here. This one feels like it's got something fluffy inside, so I want to open this. So let's do it. This will be the last one for today. I'm going to go around the office and just sort of leave them on everybody's desk. So when they're back from E3, that'll be the first thing that we see. So that'll be cool. Oh, it's not a fluffy thing. It's a t-shirt. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Actually, there was one other t-shirt. I don't know where it is, bro. I brought it into this room earlier on, so I'll have to find it again. And there's also something very delicate in there too. So I'll tell you what, let me open up the letter first, and then I'll look at the t-shirt in a moment. All I know is that it's navy, and I can see a TNT block on there as well, but that's about a lot. There we go. What's that? Oh, wow, that takes some going, that does. Somebody has got a chest entirely full of lapis, except for the very last block as well. So that's pretty cool. Let me open up the letter. Let's find out who this is from. Hello Martin, my name is Mega Armo, also known as Jamie, and welcome to my letter. Thank you for welcoming me. I've been subscribed to you since just less than 10,000 subscribers. I remember it was just before Form this way, and I've been subscribed to your stream for almost a year now. Thank you very much. If people that subscribe to the stream, they actually give money to subscribe each month, so that's a big deal really. So thank you very much for that, dude. I'm 15 now, and I've been growing away from you. Nonetheless, you're still one of my top 3 YouTubers. That's okay. It's a mixture between maybe that person doesn't, you know, change what they do enough, which maybe I don't, and then sometimes you just get used to that person's humour. So like, you know, I find Simon less funny than when I didn't watch him or when I didn't know him, because you learn about people's jokes and you know what the punchlines are going to be, so it becomes predictable. But you know, it's just one of those things. But I'm glad you still watch nonetheless. Thank you very much. He says, anyway, I've been wanting to write this letter for a while. I've noticed that you seem to upload a little less than my other subscriptions. For example, I'm subscribed to someone called Vintage Beef. Yes, I know Vintage. I don't know him personally, but I know of him. You may have heard of him anyway. He uploads 2 videos a day, one around 15 minutes and one around 25 to 40. And yet you upload one 20 to 30 minute video a day. Now, I'm not complaining. I love all your videos, but I was wondering why. Mainly, it's just because that gets better hits, really. And I want to be confident in that content. Like, some people have to upload numerous videos a day to make enough view count to do it as a job, whereas if I spend more time doing 1 video per day and I put extra work into it as well, like making the audio sound nice, making it flow properly and all that sort of stuff, then that's what I have to do. If in the future people are watching me less, then I may have to go up to 2 a day, and occasionally I do 2 a day, so like Nino Cooney for example, and also Kingdom of the Saplings. I'm going to want to do those on a more frequent basis, but only doing like leapfrogging them means I only get 2 or 3 episodes of them a week, or maybe even 1 or 2. So if I want to get more of them, I'll have to double them up. So stuff like Minecraft Wasted, that doesn't sometimes get as many views as, you know, a Minecraft snapshot video would get, for example. So I couple it up with another video. It's just mainly because I've been away on holiday that I've only done 1 a day, but sometimes I do 2. So it's just down to preference really, and view count and what your situation is, and I like the pace I'm working at. But if you want me to do more, then it's always something you can suggest, like said person has here. Anyway, other than that, are you working on some big secret special project? I'm not, but I should be starting work on one today. There's a parody that I wrote like last August, so just before Screen and Nether came out, I'd finished Screen and Nether, my vocals, and that was it. I was done, and I wrote another song, and then that me and Sparkles are going to sit down and write lots of parody music, because he's got more free time now, and he's really wanting to like just go hard at it, so I'm well up for writing loads of stuff. So a lot of songs should be on the way very soon, so I look forward to that. Or do you spend more time editing than most people? I probably do spend more time editing. That's why my episodes are usually like constant non-stop talking, and like I chop bits out and make sure it's all like, you know, very crammed in. I'm also very selective about the music I put into my videos. I always like want to make sure it fits the mood, rather than just having music turned on in Minecraft. I like to pick the right Minecraft soundtrack song to fit that moment, or if there isn't a song that fits that mood, then I like to get something off of, say, Kevin MacLeod's in Computech, or Audio Jungle, or Audio Micro, any number of those websites. So yeah, I like to make sure the experience as a whole is enhanced. So for example, Mysterious East took ages to edit because there was just so much stuff to do in it. But yeah, so that's kind of an example of that. Anyway, also, I'd just like to know, especially as this is your full-time job now, also, will COTS ever be coming back? It's back already. It came back 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago COTS came back. If you haven't seen it yet, you're probably like, what? Yeah, go check it out. It was a lot of fun, as that was always my favourite series. Anyway, it says, there is a special surprise inside that is very rare. I only managed to get a hold of it because of my dad's company, amongst other things, run mines in Africa. I think by now you can guess what it is. I haven't guessed. Shall I open up these bits? So that's inside of this thing, I'm assuming. This would be the rare thing. Let me pop this bad boy open. Here we go. It's very well packaged, and I'm really trying to make sure that I don't break anything. Maybe I can just slide it out the side there. There we go. I just... Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. There's a nice little piece of lapis. Type lapis lazuli. Shape oval cabochon. Clarity opaque. Pieces and treatment. Is this a legit piece? Because I could have sworn lapis lazuli was like incredibly super rare. Is that like a real piece? I don't even know how to verify it, but if you can see that, it's a very, very tiny piece. So even if it was incredibly rare, that would make sense why it was such a small piece. But yeah, let me check. Let me double check the letter towards the end. PPS, you'll find a shirt enclosed of mine. Oh yeah, cool. So that's cool. Sorry, a shirt of mine. It would mean the world to me if you could get some of the guys in the office and yourself to sign it and send it back to you. Yes, I can, because that is a thing that I do more of now. I'll show you the t-shirt so you can have a look at everybody. I don't get to keep it, even though I'm pretty sure the design is going to be epic. It is a pretty cool shirt, actually. It's really thick as well. It's a Yogscast airship shirt, which I really like. I don't even know if this one is available on the Yogscast store. It probably is. I mean, the design like that shouldn't go amiss, but there you go. But yeah, I will totally make sure that I get this signed for you and send it out to you. Remember to put return addresses if you ever send anything to this show, everybody. It's the best thing to do. So other than that, I would like to thank you all for watching. That's all for this week. If you ever want to send anything to this show, as always, the information is in the description, and I like to open as much as possible off screen and on screen as I do. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I shall see you all next week. Definitely next week, okay? We're making this a thing. Weekly episodes. Bye!